Imagine throwing a Super Bowl party and you have no idea what to serve your guests. So what are you going to do? Well, I have a quick and easy recipe that I'm sure your guests will enjoy. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a Mexican 7-layer dip. I will show you all the ingredients you need, how to prepare the ingredients, and how to actually make the dip. So the first thing that we need to do is gather all our ingredients. We're going to need 1 bar of cream cheese. I chose to get the Kraft Philadelphia regular because it's my favorite, but you can get whatever brand you desire. So the next thing that we need to get is we need to get 1 can of refried beans. I got the non-fat traditional, but once again you can choose whatever brand you like. So now we also need to get 1 jar of salsa. My favorite is the paste chunky salsa because it gives it more texture. We're going to need to get 1 head of lettuce, a whole tomato, 1 avocado, a bag of shredded cheese, and a bag of your favorite dipping chip. My favorite is the Tostitos scoops. And you also need to gather a few utensils. You're going to need to get a container, a spoon, a cutting board, and a knife. So now to prepare some of the ingredients, we are going to cut the head of lettuce into small strips, just like this, which I've done some ahead of time, and they'll look just like this. So now for the tomato, you're going to dice it into small cubes, just like that. You're going to put it in a small container, like that. Now for your avocado, you're going to cut it. You're going to put it in a small container, and you're going to smush it with a spoon until it becomes guacamole, just like that. So now we're actually going to go into the steps of making the 7-layer dip. So for the Mexican 7-layer dip, we have cream cheese, refried beans, salsa, lettuce, tomato, guacamole, and shredded cheese. Okay, so here we go for our first layer of the dip, which is the cream cheese. You're going to put it in the center of the container. You're going to spread it evenly out to the edges. You're going to make a thin layer, just like that. Okay. So now for our second layer, it's going to be the refried beans. Grab a spoon. I'm going to grab some out. Put it in the center of the container once again. And then you're going to spread it out evenly throughout the container, as evenly as possible. I'm going to need to get a little bit more. Just like that. Okay, now that we have our second layer, which is the beans, we're going to go on to our third layer, which is going to be the salsa. We're going to open the jar. We're going to grab another spoon. We're going to pour some salsa in the center, and once again we're going to spread it evenly throughout the container. And try to get all the edges as best as you can. Like that. So I just need a little bit more, and then we can go to our fourth layer. Okay, this completes our third layer, which is the salsa. So now we need to go to our fourth layer, which is going to be the lettuce. Grab the lettuce. I'm going to sprinkle some all the way around. Make it as even as you can. I think that'll be fine. So that makes our fourth layer of the 7-layer dip. So now for our fifth layer, which is the tomatoes. I'm gonna grab the tomatoes, grab another spoon, pour the tomatoes in the center, or all the way around, just like that. And then you're gonna spread the tomatoes out evenly. And you can add more tomatoes if you want to. I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, so I just got a little bit. Just like that. Okay, so for our 6th layer, which is the guacamole, you're gonna grab it, you're gonna pour it in the middle, just like that. A lot of people put salt with the guacamole to make it have a little more flavor. Like that. So now we're gonna spread it out evenly throughout the container. Okay, so now we have our 6th layer completed. Now we can go to our 7th and final layer of our 7-layer dip, which is going to be the shredded cheese. So you're going to grab the cheese, and you're going to sprinkle some on top. If you like lots of cheese, you can put more. You can put however much cheese that you like. So you're going to sprinkle some all the way around. A little more. Like that. So that makes the 7-layer dip. If you want to see on the side, you can see the cream cheese, the refried beans, the salsa, the lettuce and tomatoes with guacamole, and then the shredded cheese on the very top. Okay. So then you can grab your favorite chip and you can scoop it and just take a big bite out of it. Okay? Oops. So these are the steps to making a Mexican 7-layer dip. Gathering all the ingredients, preparing the ingredients, and making the dip are the 3 quick and easy steps to making this delicious dip. Go ahead and make this dip, and I guarantee that your guests will enjoy it. Thank you.